Hello friends, welcome to Physics Pathfinder. In my previous video, I had discussed about heating curve of ice and water. Now let us consider some questions on heating curve. I have a graph here, temperature time graph. You can observe that the temperatures are marked as 0, T1, T2, T3 and T4 and there is change in time. Now on the y-axis I have taken temperature, on x-axis I have taken time. Now let us try to interpret this graph. What are the questions given for this problem? Now first question is, what do the parts AB, BC, CD and DE represent? Now if you observe this graph, the substance is a solid and when it is heated, the temperature is 0 and the time is also 0 seconds. Now, whenever you heat a solid, what happens? A solid, when heated, first there will be rise in temperature. There will be rise in temperature of the solids. So, solid, when heated, there will be rise in temperature. If you observe this graph, the part AB represents gradual rise in temperature of the solid. So, we can write AB represents rise in temperature of solid. What is the temperature from where it starts rising? From 0 to T1 degree Celsius. This is the rise in temperature of the solid. Now, just observe here, when the temperature reaches to B, already some time has gone, but at B what happens? If you observe this part of the graph, that is BC, the temperature is remaining constant, but the time is changing. So, already as I have discussed in my previous video, when the temperature remains constant, what happens? There will be change of state taking place. Now we have considered a solid, so initially when I start heating a solid, there is a gradual rise in temperature for the solid. So AB represents rise in temperature. The part BC in the graph represents change of state. And what process will be taking place? Melting will be taking place for the solid. So BC represents melting. Now when the temperature remains constant, the solid will be getting converted to liquid. Now at this time t seconds, what happens? Again the entire solid has converted to liquid. Again there will be gradual rise in the temperature of the liquid. So if you take part CD, there is rise in temperature of liquid. Now from where the temperature is rising? From T1 to T3 degrees Celsius. From T1 the temperature is rising up to T3. So remember, in this part of the graph, in this part AB, there will be rise in temperature only. It will be in a solid state only. Part BC, if you take, what is happening? Solid will be getting converted to liquid. In part CD, it will be liquid, but there will be rise in temperature. Now, if you take part DE, again it is this part of the graph. What is happening? You see the temperature is remaining constant. So when the temperature remains constant, whenever there is change of state, already the substance has become liquid, it is in liquid state, the liquid will be changing to gaseous state. So DE represents volume. And time will be changing, but the temperature will remain constant. So from this graph, what we can infer, what do these parts will tell us? AB represents rise in temperature of solid from 0 to T1. BC represents change of state, so melting is taking place. After melting, the entire substance will be in liquid form. There will be rise in temperature from T1 to T3, and after that the liquid starts boiling. So this is again liquid will be changing into gas. So BC is melting, and this one is boiling. Like this you have to interpret the graph. Now what is the second question? You see, what is the melting point of the substance? Now the substance is melting at T1 degree Celsius. The melting point of the substance is T1 degree Celsius. Likewise, you can answer this question also. What is the boiling point of the substance? Now you can see here at this point D, the substance starts to boil because it will be in liquid state. So T3 degree Celsius will be the boiling point of the substance. I have one more graph for you here. A piece of ice is heated at a constant rate. The variation in temperature with the time of heating is shown in the graph. Now, just observe the graph here. I have again a temperature time graph. So here you can note the temperature is starting from minus 10 degree Celsius. And I have noted the temperature along y-axis and the time is taken along the x-axis. So now, which are the questions here? What is represented by the part AB? Now, ice, we have the substance taken here is ice. So, ice is at minus 10 degrees Celsius. So, remember, ice is at minus 10 degrees Celsius. When you supply heat to ice which is at minus 10 degrees Celsius, immediately the ice doesn't melt because the melting point of ice, as we know, it is 0 degree Celsius. So, when heat is supplied to the ice which is at minus 10 degrees Celsius, first there will be gradual rise in temperature. Gradual rise in temperature. So, if you observe the graph here, you can see there is a gradual rise in temperature from O to A. Now, here ice will be in solid state only. It will not be melting, but there will be rise in temperature only. This is very important, which you have to remember, because ice melts only at 0 degrees Celsius. If the temperature drops below 0 degrees Celsius, ice does not melt, because we have considered pure ice here. Pure ice melting point is 0 degrees Celsius. So here there will be only rise in temperature and the substance will be in solid state only. So the part OA of the graph will represent rise in temperature. That's all. So I can write down for you here. OA, it just represents rise in temperature of ice that is in solid state. Now, at A, what happens? The temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. So, as I have told you, the ice melts at 0 degrees Celsius. Here in this part of the graph, that is AB, ice starts melting. Ice will be converted into water. Ice will be converted into water. So, what does this part of the graph represents? AB represents melting of ice. And what is the temperature here? 0 degree Celsius. Now, after B, when that after some time, when all the ice has converted to water, then what happens? Again, there is gradual rise in temperature of water, and that can be observed from part BC of the graph. So here there will be rise in temperature of water. Now, till what temperature there will be rise in temperature? Till the boiling point of water is reached. The boiling point of pure water is, we know it is 100 degrees Celsius. So, there will be rise in temperature up to 100 degree Celsius. Now, when the temperature reaches 100 degree Celsius, then the water starts boiling and it will be converted to vapor state. So, what does the part CD represent here? CD represents boiling of water. And what will be the temperature here? 100 degree Celsius. I think now it is clear for you. So, what does the OA represent? OA represent rising temperature of ice, and it will be in solid state only. AB represents melting, that is change of state. BC represents rising temperature of water which is formed from ice, and then CD represents boiling of water. This is the second question. Now third question, what conclusion do you draw regarding the nature of ice from the graph? So if you observe the graph, initially at what temperature the ice is? Initially ice is at minus 10 degrees Celsius. As I have told you, at minus 10 degrees Celsius, ice remains in solid state only. So when you supply heat, what happens? Ice at minus 10 degrees Celsius, when heated, what will happen? There will be rise in temperature. To what temperature? The temperature it rises. The temperature rises up to 0 degrees Celsius. Then at 0 degrees Celsius only the ice starts melting. So this is the solution for this graph. I have a small assignment for you. Try this out. A certain mass of ice at 0 degrees Celsius is converted to steam at 100 degrees Celsius by constant heating. Draw temperature time graph showing the changing phases. If you like my video, like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.